It's getting busier in the Albertine region, especially for the Tilenga and the Kingfisher projects. Today we just witnessed the handover of 105 houses to the project-affected persons of the Tilenga project. That of course came with the ultimatum from the Honorable Minister of up to 31st July for those people that have refused to take up the compensation money. But that's about it. Right behind me is 70% completion of works of the central processing facility, an infrastructure that is meant to process the crude from the well pads. Remember, this same central processing facility is going to be producing about 190,000 barrels of crude oil per day. Did I remind you that the 31 well pads from the Kingfisher project will be drilled from about 4 well pads, and the Tilenga project, that is a bit complex and big, will be drilled on about 31 well pads. That's about it about the progress of the oil and gas industry. In an off-camera interview, Innocent Osuna, the well pad superintendent at Total Energies EP, revealed to us that the Ngiri rig is the second to be erected for the Tilenga project. The rig is set to commence drilling operations next month and has been specifically designed to move and drill each of the 13 wells planned for the Ngiri well pad. The first oil rig at Jubilee in Murchison Falls National Park is fully operational, while the arrival of the third rig from Mombasa is imminent. Spudding or drilling will signify the beginning of oil production for the Tilenga project. This crucial step aims to ensure that the oil wells are prepared for production by the targeted year. The Minister of Energy has reaffirmed her commitment to achieving first oil by 2025 in light of this development.
3 rigs in the country here for Tilenga, and one which is almost completed is at Jubilee 5, which is up, and we will be seeing them, commissioned in the nearest future. The one where we are standing now, which is the Ngiri 3, is almost 85% completed. And work is going on very well. Everything is on the ground. There is nothing that they are waiting for, which is overseas. Every material is here, and I am so happy that even the central processing facility is moving on very well. Last time I came there were only trucks doing the, breading and ferrying maram from here to there. Now we are able to see road infrastructure within the central processing facility being worked on. The entire place sits on 729 acres.
The planned Tilenga industry area will feature buried pipelines and cover a minimum of 310 hectares. It will include a buffer zone for the main drainage channel and a surrounding patrol road. Additionally, the central processing facility at Tilenga will house 2 liquefied petroleum gas plants dedicated to domestic use.
So we didn't import any material, we didn't export any material. So if you see all this area all around, so this is a buffer zone, what we call the buffer zone. So we removed all the soil that is not good for construction. We kept it inside the industrial area, where we're going to make the plantation and eventually the green area. And inside there's about 3 million cubic meter of soil we cut and fill, because it's like a mountain, so we have to make it flat. So we cut from the mountain, we put in the valley by layers of 30 centimeters, well compacted, well tested, ready to start the construction.
The Director of Environment at the Petroleum Authority expressed great optimism regarding the progress of the Kingfisher project, which began drilling in the previous year, and they firmly believe that once Total commences drilling in its initial well pad, Ngiri 3, the oil production will be on course.
Drilling is ongoing. The drilling of the first well to the target depth is soon being achieved. I think we are talking at about how many meters now?
2,800.
2,000? 2,800 meters. And the target depth?
I think close to 3,000.
3,000, about 3,000. So yes, the drilling of the first 3 wells, which has been approved, is progressing. We have the first well near completion, and then the next 2 wells will also be drilled over the next few months. In total, we have 4 well pads, and a total of about 31 wells that are going to be drilled.
As the activities in the oil sector intensify, the minister emphasized that it presents valuable opportunities for Ugandans in terms of supplying goods and services, as well as generating employment. Furthermore, the development of oil resources offers a chance to address climate change by producing LPG locally and increasing electricity supply to the nation grid, thereby contributing to sustainable development in Uganda.